Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel, The Burrow Home Bar. This week we are celebrating Wimbledon. If you watch it, which I actually don't, I'm not a massive sports fan really, and I've never really watched it. But the whole reason for this cocktail is I was in Greece a few months ago on holiday and I found this bubble gum that was shaped like little tennis balls. And of course my cocktail brain immediately went, oh my goodness, I can make a Wimbledon cocktail and have this as a garnish. That is exactly what I'm going to do. So that came first. That was the very first part of this cocktail. Then I went, okay, what can I do that is flavours of Wimbledon? And obviously I really struggle to say that word sometimes, Wimbledon. I think strawberries and cream is what everyone associates the sport with. When you go there, you get strawberries and cream. It's just what everybody has. So that is kind of the base for this, but there's also another base of Pimms. So Pimms is also really popular during Wimbledon in the summer. You know, it's just like such a lovely drink to have, a big jug of Pimms, who doesn't love it? So I'm kind of mixing the two flavours together in a weird way. So I don't have any Pimms. I do love Pimms, but I don't have a bottle, unfortunately. So I've been kind of playing about with what I can do instead. So in this cocktail, it's kind of a fusion of strawberries and cream taste and Pimms for Wimbledon. I know, right? So for the strawberry part, I'm going to be using my Fraser's strawberry infusion whiskey liqueur, which is the strawberry part. I also have fresh strawberries, which I'm going to muddle in the shaker as well. And then the cream is just going to be a little bit of single cream in there as well. So that's sort of that part of it. And then the other part is the fake Pimms part. So like I say, I don't have Pimms, but I'm going with the fruit that's usually in a Pimms. So usually strawberry, already have that in there. I'm also going to use cucumber. So I'm going to muddle that with the strawberries in the shaker. Some lemon juice, and then some, I don't have any fresh orange, but I thought for the orange element, some Cointreau. And then I have a little bit left of this Kumquat Liqueur, which I also got, I think potentially from the same holiday. Now, this doesn't taste like Pimms necessarily, but it's got the same fragrance and slight taste. I don't know. I always feel like Pimms are just like licoricey flavour. I don't know if licorice is the right word, but this gives notes of Pimms for me for some reason. So I thought I would add that in there. And yeah, we're going to put everything together. We're going to see what happens. I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to all be fine. So let's get going with this cocktail. Like I said, in the shaker, I've already got one large strawberry cut into little pieces and kind of 2 slices of cucumber. So that's in the shaker. So we're just going to give them a little muddle first of all. Oh, I just realised I forgot the mint. I was going to add a little bit of mint in here as well. Oh, it's in the fridge. Because you do get mint. Do you get mint in Pimms? Mint might be a bit too much actually. I might miss out the mint. We'll leave the mint. I feel like that might be a step too far. I did literally buy mint just for this. That's fine. Okay, right, that's that's that a little bit muddled in there. So we're going to start with the whiskey, and I'm actually going to do 60 mils of this. It's a liqueur, so it's not overly boozy. And I just love it, so I want to get as much of it in my mouth and in my cocktail as possible. Okay, lovely. Then with the Cointreau, I think I'm going to do 15 mils. I might give this a little taste before I shake it, just to see how things are tasting. And then I don't know how much of this Kumquat Liqueur I have left, so I'm just going to put it all in. I don't think there's much, maybe 20 mils. If that, 15-20 mils, that was all that I had in there. Lovely. So lemon juice, I'm going to do, I've already squeezed my lemon, so I'm going to do about 15 mils. Lovely. And then just like a little dash of cream. I don't want it to be overly creamy. So it's just single cream. Okay, right, that is everything in the shaker. Let's add ice. Will I add ice? I might just give it a tiny little stir. This is quite chaotic today. I don't know why. Okay, let's just give this a bit of a stir. Just have a little taste first. Oh, it's actually delicious already. I was wondering if I needed more Cointreau, but I don't think I will. I think that's going to be the perfect amount. Okay, so we want to add the lid on the top. So just give this a good shake. The shaker can be a bit messy at the start, hence why I had the kitchen roll. Okay. I'm quite excited for this now. I was worried how the cream and the cucumber and the Cointreau would all kind of go together, but actually that tasted delicious there. So even if you don't watch tennis, I think it's a lovely cocktail to have for the summer because it has got a few summer elements in there. Strawberries and cream, very summery dessert, and obviously the Pimms flavours going on as well. If you don't have the Kumquat Liqueur, you can use Pimms, yay! And probably make it even better than what I have. So let me know how you go with that if you do have Pimms and you want to give it a go. Okay, so that is everything all nice and cold now. So I'm just going to strain this. It might take a little while into the glass because there is strawberry pieces and cucumber pieces and lemon. So there's a lot going on. A lot to strain. I mean, look at that colour. That is insane. Just like a really lovely light pink colour with the cream, obviously. Oh, this is going to be delightful. Got the little strawberry and cucumber pieces there. A little bit more left. Come on. Oh, it's lovely and frothy as well. There we go. Sorry that took a while. It always takes a while when there's little bits to strain out. Lovely. And then for my garnish, you might not be able to see this very well, so I'll do a little bit of a close-up of it here. But they're little tennis balls. How cute. And I just realised I actually don't have a name for this cocktail, so it'll just be the Wimbledon cocktail. Okay, kind of just looks like 3 little green grapes sitting on the top there, but I can assure you they are very cute little tennis balls. I mean, how cute is that if you have anyone coming over to watch Wimbledon and you're like, right, let's make a drink. And they're like, oh, are we having Pimms or whatever? They're like, oh, actually, no, we're having this cocktail with mini tennis balls. Come on. Kind of wish I do watch it now. Okay, let's give this a taste. Cheers. You can smell this fresh strawberry straight away. That's like the first thing that you smell. So good. It's so light. It's so fresh. It tastes like there's no cream in there. Like, it's not creamy at all. You wouldn't think drinking that, because there wasn't much in it, you wouldn't think that is a creamy desserty cocktail. It just tasted light and like, yeah, you could just keep drinking and drinking it. It's lovely. I'm probably getting more of this Kumquat Liqueur fake Pimms more than the Cointreau. I still think the measurements were good. Potentially you could maybe a little bit more Cointreau, or along with the cucumber and strawberry that you muddle at the start, if you have a fresh orange, get a bit of orange in there as well. Yeah, it's lovely. You can definitely taste my favourite strawberry whiskey liqueur coming through. I mean, it's delightful. I'm really, really happy with that one. Thank you so much for watching me on the Burrow Home Bar. Catch me next time where I will be making another delicious cocktail. Cheers.